Now that the engine compartment is fully lifted up, you can see exactly how high it is from the deck of the boat up here. I'm a 6'1" guy, and it's very easy for me to access all sides of this engine. You can see if I need to get something in the back here, I can get to it. I've got easy access to my freshwater washout. I've got easy access down here. A lot of the boats you're going to see come straight across here, and it's hard to get down here to your water pump if you need to change an impeller. It's very easy on the A25. Also, another thing that Cobalt does in all of its engine compartments, all of its hatches, everything, is they finish it with gel coat. So you don't have any raw fiberglass, you don't have any sharp edges, you don't have to worry about cutting or nicking yourself if you're going in there to get something. One other thing about this, they've got a nice storage compartment back here. You can put whatever you want, dry clothes, towels, rafts, whatever. But you can also remove this and get down to your alternate battery as well. So if anything ever did go wrong and you lost power to the boat, you can always hook up jumper cables here or down by the battery switch in here. So just another nice feature from Cobalt on the A25. One more signature feature of this particular A25, and this is an optional feature, you can either order the boat with or without it, is this custom stainless steel arch. You can see how it's seamless basically, and it arches back like this. There's no other stainless steel arch like it. There are no through drill holes on this. This is all straight through the fiberglass with aluminum backing plates for strength right here. You can see that this stainless steel arch has got the interior LED lights already built into it, as well as the anchor light above. That makes for a much more lit up cockpit. You can see all the other LED lights shining right now, but you don't have to mess with this anchor light when it's time to run at night or when you're just anchored up watching fireworks or whatever you want to do. Coming into the boat, just to give you a little feel of the interior, you can see, number one, right behind the helm seat, there's a hingeable cooler seat. So this is where you're going to store all your drinks, all your food, stuff like that. It's drained right there, nice and easy. You don't have to worry about taking that seat off. This particular seat, the passenger helm chair, is going to fold forward, real nice and easy. You don't have to worry about pinching your hands. You've got a big knuckle hinge storage seat right here, so you can put more drinks because it's drained if you wanted to use it as a cooler or if you just wanted to keep dry stuff down there. Folding this forward right here, this particular port side seat opens up. This gives you access to your battery switch, to your terminals here. If you ever needed to have a jump, you've got access right there. You've also got a air compressor on this particular boat that plugs in right here at the passenger helm and a 12-volt switch, where if you wanted to fill up an inner tube or anything like that. Everything's all stainless steel knuckle hinged, so you don't have to worry about these seats coming loose. You don't have to deal with stuff like that over the length of the boat. That's why Cobalt offers the best warranty and the best products. Let me show you some stuff here at the helm, and then we'll move forward in the boat and finish it up. With Cobalt's Helm Design, this is probably one of the best things about the boat. It goes to show you that it's a family-based company and they've been building boats a very long time. You can notice the attention to detail. I'd like to point out that this is an actual wood dash panel. You see it here, you see it here, you see it all the way down the side here. It's not plastic, it's not fake, it's not going to bubble. It's available in two different kinds, rosewood or waterfall Babinga. Notice everything here. You've got stainless steel LED lit switches that you can press in, turns on. You don't have to worry about those plastic rocker switches where the white comes off after a year or two. Those are cheap, inexpensive. Cobalt only puts the best. The entire dash panel is aluminum backed, just for longevity. You can notice that the helm setup, you've got two analog gauges with digital readouts at the bottom. The digital readouts are going to give you your depth, air temperature, water temperature, compass, engine hours, engine speed, vessel speed, the whole deal, oil pressure. It's even got a rudder indicator on there. Not to mention, this particular boat is set up with a Garmin touchscreen GPS unit. Phenomenal, very easy, everything's set up. You also notice the upholstery. Notice how you've got the vinyl here, upholstery all the way down here. A lot of manufacturers will have a lot of fiberglass exposed in here, so it's going to produce a lot of glare. Cobalt on both sides of the boat are going to have it covered with upholstery, so when you're sitting here and you're enjoying your day out, you're not going to be constantly bothered by the glare from the sun. It's not going to give you a headache. It's just going to make your day completely enjoyable. Also, one other thing that I love that they do, they've got an armrest located right here. It's on both sides of the boat. This is the only boat that I know that I can perch myself up, put my arm here comfortably, and just drive, and it just feels right. It's just thought and design that goes into these boats that really speaks for itself. You have to get in one, feel it for yourself, and see how tight everything is. Let's go to the front of the boat. I'm going to point you out a couple more things. Moving up to the bow of the A25, this is one of the coolest features. Notice the attention to detail. Notice the whole sun pad area. Cobalt, this is their bow filler cushion. Notice how everything's enclosed, so if you want to make a nice big forward sun lounge, you certainly can. You can fit numerous people up here to lay out. The cool thing about a Cobalt boat is the amount of usable storage on the boat. I've already showed you a couple key compartments. These are my two favorite. You've got ample storage in here, ample storage in here. You notice this is where your amplifier is for your premium sound system. This is where your table leg is, and your table itself. You've got two different table holders, front and aft, so you can sit up here, enjoy cocktails and lunch, not have to worry about getting stuff on your boat. When it's time to go for a ride, got plenty of space in here to set this down. Cool thing is instead of having two bench seats like this, these can fold back and really open this whole section up. So if you got two passengers that want to ride forward in the bow, you got a nice grab rail to hold on to. You got a nice padded seat cushion, really comfortable, excellent place to enjoy the view from the boat. So two more unique features on the Cobalt that I want to point out before we finish up. One of the things that sets this thing apart, I haven't even mentioned where to keep your fenders on the boat. There's plenty of places all around that you could store them, but instead of going into a hatch or going into the back walk-through, Cobalt has cleverly put two fender storage spots right on each side of the boat here. So whenever you're pulling up and you're getting ready to dock, what they've done is put these here. They've also attached these little circular clips here are on the aft corner and at midship. And what they do is they give you two clips that you can clip a fender right here on both sides, on whichever side of the boat you're going to dock on, and leave it there. And then, look how easy that is to store. And then when you're pulling up to the dock, instead of jumping in and trying to get all your dock lines out, right here at the front cleat and also at the aft part of the boat, this particular boat is optioned with retractable dock lines. So you can take this out, wrap it around your cleat, and go ahead and tie up to the dock and not have to worry about it. When you're done at the end of the night, you've already got your fenders, you've got your dock lines. Untie this. This is going to suck right back into the boat, nice and clean. You don't have anything to worry about. That's the beauty of the A25. It's the most innovative, hottest boat on the water. So come down to Legendary Marine, ask for me or one of the other 8 salespeople here. We'll be happy to show you the boat inside and out, take you out on the water, and show you why it really is the most innovative boat on the market today. Thanks.